It's Kenneth Bird. My company is ILE Technology Screens. We're out and about Allentown, as you can see. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and it is freaking hot out here. So I thought the day was going to be 71 degrees. I thought it was going to be a lot more cooler out here, but it's not. Well, it's cooler than it was yesterday, because yesterday was jacked up. Boy, jacked up. It was jacked up yesterday. Somebody got the music playing over here, a little rider. So right now, I'm out here taking care of a few things, getting some business taken care of from there. Sitting out here in the shade for a bit to cool down. And yeah, it's just super hot out here. Well, it's not hot. It's kind of like, she's cute. It's kind of, what's the word for it? It's not humid either. Because there is some cool air out here. It is. Definitely some cool air. I'm going to go to the store and pick me up a soda. I usually don't drink soda, probably juice or some water or something, because I got to stay hydrated. Because last time I didn't, and I had some complications, or I didn't feel good, and yeah. So definitely got to keep myself hydrated. So let me go over here and let me grab what I got to go grab real quick. So anyway, as I said before, out and about, getting some exercise. It started to be a little hot, but it's supposed to rain today, so maybe it gets a little cooler. I don't know. Ah, man. I got to tell you. Boy, I tell you, end of the day, talk about going out and a blast of basically burning out at the end of the day. What's the word to put it? I can kind of think of a way, the better way to summon that. To think about it here. Oh man, we're going to climb this hill and we come back up. That's going to be jacked up. Anyway, Williams, man, you just really, you're going to go all in on this, aren't you? Okie doke, no problem. We'll turn it up some more for you. I'll have an officer come to your front door now. Give you guys these spaces in here to give you options and you don't take it. I'll have an officer to your door today. So, all I got to do is I got everything we have here. These jerkers still want to keep sending stuff in. So this is what Williams is doing now. Williams figures if he sends something through now, that if he doesn't have any new pictures on it, he can't get in trouble. Dude, that's like me robbing a bank 4 or 5 times. And I decided not to rob a bank. I decided to rob something else. And I figured I'm not going to get in jail time for it. We already have evidence of you doing this stuff already. That's what was scanned into the system at the Allentown Police Department. That picture of you, half naked, is in their system. I can go in the records and pull you up. Any agency can go in the records and pull you up. Now, you're in the system now. So when you're in the system, they found out you had previous charges on you. You've been in jail before. So guess what? Not hard to track you down, all the information. We already know where you're at, buddy. We know what you look like, voice, fingerprints, the whole 9 yards. So this joker sends us out mail now that just has the 3rd on it. That's it. He just puts down the 3rd on it. And he puts down postcards like we're supposed to be friends. Like, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. Stuff like that. Buddy, that's not going to help you. You're already done. You're finished. You're fried. You're cooked. Sauteed. Baked. Whatever you want to call it. You're done. You're it. You're done. I'm going to show you how done you are today. I'm going to contact 2 parties today. We can demand a warrant for your arrest easily now. Because now you're in the system half naked, showing that you've been harassing our company and carrying on. We got a bulk of mail from you from your building address. So all we needed, and Baltimore police said all we needed was the report number. That's it. So I've been busy for the last 2 days. I haven't had time to put the report number in because I got a lot to do. I have these meetings coming up. I work. Unlike you, you don't work. You sit around and do nothing because you don't try to basically push yourself forward. But I'm going to show you how much reach we got. So I'm going to take that number when I get back in, taking care of my business today. And I'm going to contact Baltimore police so they can come out to your building, put you in handcuffs. And then when you're sitting in the holding cell, remember, we're not done with you yet. You won't see the light of day when we're done with you. Man, I got so many charges on you at the end of the day. Your lawyer won't even take your case. Or public defender. Can't afford a lawyer. We all know that. You don't have anything for us to sue from. What are you going to take from you? You don't got anything. E-bikes? You don't want that junk. You don't have anything. So, we're going to hit your building. That's what they're going to do. They're going to sue the building. Because the building should have took care of that nonsense. So, you want to see my reach? I'll show you. Today when I get in, I'm going to pick up that phone. I'm going to contact Baltimore police. I'm going to give them the DC number. And in that DC number, they pull it up, will show your naked picture in there of you sending naked pictures to us, carrying on and acting up. Also, my sister's address is in there, showing you contacted her and the funeral home. It's all noted in there. Oh, yeah. So, no more freedom today. We're going to get officers out there as soon as possible. And while I'm taking care of that, I'll pick up the phone again. I'm going to sit right here and chill for a little bit. And I'll make a phone call over to the law enforcement officers for the post office. Because I was supposed to do that yesterday, but things got sidetracked. I got a little busy with work. So we'll take care of that today, I guarantee you. So all three of those parties all working together, Mr. Williams. They got the phone number to your building. Did you know that? They got the phone number to your building, your manager's office. I asked them just who to speak to, too. So they got the building, the phone number to your building, they got your building, they got your address, the whole 9 yards. You're in the high rise, the City View. That's where you're at. McCalling, I think that's what it's called. That's where you're at. So, we take care of that today for you. Boy, you don't like being out here, do you? I love being out here. Hope the weather stays this way. He don't like his freedom at all, period. But you was already inside anyway, so you just don't go back. Now, I'm going to wait till I cool down out here. Go back over, pick up the rest of my stuff. I got to go back over to City Hall, get something taken care of over there. Because I got this loan I'm eligible for. I'm going to go pick that up. Get that started, get that taken care of. Open up another banking account so we can get that corporate account running. And I'm going to take care of you right away. Right away. Now, you thought all that time that anytime you see that something doesn't come to action, it means because I'm busy, Mr. Williams. I work. You don't. You don't have a job. You don't work. So all you do is sit around and do nothing. Even people in your situation, at the end of the day, do something. You don't do nothing at all. But I'm going to take all that free time you got. Oh, boy, you're crazy if he gets busted on his e-bike. Yeah, that told me you got an e-bike. We got your e-bike. All that pictures and everything was sent over. You're on an e-bike. You're roaming around. But they'll wait till they get your address and come get you there. Let your managers try to stop that nonsense that comes in. All right, well, remember, we give you options. We always give you options. We give you a little bit of time to spend more time on this earth, to enjoy the little things like that grass patch over there, and being able to just walk down that street over there. Because I already did that one already, I told you. And sometimes I drag my feet on something because I give you a little bit more time out there. But we don't have to give you that. So I'm going to show you what we can do. All right, so then I'm going to take me a nice little walk. Enjoy myself, my freedom. Mr. Williams will no longer know what it's like to sit on his e-bike anymore. And what's going to happen to your stuff? Well, they take all your stuff and throw it out in the street. Because technically, you're not going to be there. So all your possessions, all your stuff is going free. Unless you can find somebody or call somebody. Oh, by the way, Mr. Williams, you will not be getting bail, by the way. Because the seriousness of the charges, your bail will be denied. Because you're a serious risk. See, even the officers know that basically you have some kind of mental condition, which means you're a danger to yourself and you're a danger to other people around you. Therefore, you have to go through something called psychiatric evaluation, which means they're going to mandatory 302 you. Once they do that, you don't get bail. You're stuck. So you're not getting that either. We want to make sure that in that police report, it's noted that you are an extremely dangerous individual. And we feel that you being in that building, especially in the high rises, you run the risk of pretty much doing something completely stupid. I mean, come on. What grown man takes a picture of himself half naked and stalks somebody? It shows basically you have mental issues. Even the officer says you have some kind of mental issue. You can even hear it on YouTube when you talk. You have mental issues. Even a person who's slow at the end of the day knows the difference between right and wrong. They don't do dumb stuff like that. You're like beyond that level right there. So, we make sure that we suggest from Baltimore police that basically that you are definitely unstable, you're showing psychotic behavior, and that they should basically 302 you. Which means you will not be getting bail. Now, you seen the stuff you wrote in? Tell me it ain't gonna be hard to do. There you go. So that's the end of that. Boy, I remember the last day. You're going to have your last day. Well, that's that. And you gave me enough of that mail to finish anything I need to finish. So, I'm going to send some of that out to your building. Let them know they're being sued. We're not sending them out emails saying, hey, look, we need you to do something. Mr. Williams is already being taken care of. He's done. We're sending out letters to let them know that this is why you're getting sued. Ah, you can come on. So we're going to send messages out to that building and show them the evidence we have on Mr. Williams, the emails that we sent out to him. We're going to recopy those and send those back out to show them that how we contacted them, how we reached out to them to resolve the issue before it got to this point, and let them know that they're being sued. That all managers that were involved in it, also class action lawsuits will be filed against you also too. Thank you for paying me, because that's what's going to happen. I got to reach out to that funeral home again too. Bum, 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 bum. Man, I tell you something. So I got a hold of the agency already. Told them what I would invest that money into. That advertising money. Definitely screen paint products. Now, this is going to be an interesting one, people. They've seen it. They were in there looking at the product. So, fair warning. Anyone I catch on YouTube, I see your videos, I find your videos. If you're making any claims on that product doesn't work, when we get done with you, you're going to wish you weren't born. You think Mr. Williams is about to go through HE double hockey sticks? Wait till you see what we do to you. That technology is going to have an advertising firm advertising it everywhere. And that means if they can see it, and everybody else can see it, and we catch you on YouTube making false accusations against my company, saying that the product came too dark and unwatchable, I'm going to sue you for over $10 million. Oh, you heard me. Over 10. And we're going to request a judge maximum setting for fraud against my business, which means I'll be taking you to federal court, which will be requesting 30 years max. So I got people online collecting as we speak. This is what we're waiting for, people. But not only that, number one, to be able to have the technology on a different level. But now you have it at an advertising firm that's doing business for our company. Now, if it was fake and didn't real, they can't advertise it, right? Ooh, it's hot out here. If it doesn't pick up, that means they can't advertise it, right? Because it doesn't work. So how would it be possible for them to advertise something that doesn't work? And that's why the lawsuit jumped from 1 million to over 10. And that's why the jail time penalty, they will request most likely to be 2 years to 30. So, game begins. So, if you got something on there, you better race it fast. Because, man, I'm going to be taking a lot of people to court this year. A lot of people. And please, 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 entertain my IT boys. If you feel at the end of the day that my IT crew can't find you, trust me, they will. If they can't find you, well, we know God will. Like we got the rest of them. All right, now let me see. I got some time. People don't FaceTime out here. No one freaking records on their phone and does any chats. I'm the only person who does this. Every time I'm on this phone, I get people give me the weirdest stares. Like I'm walking around having a random conversation with a phone. No one has my technology. No one has this. Jeez. That's mostly older people because they're not used to it. They don't understand their phones have built-in the ability to do live streams. But I get the weirdest stares from the older people like, what the freak? Is he lost his mind? Is he having a conversation with his phone? I literally got to wear a t-shirt that says, I'm live. But then again, they might think that I'm literally actually alive. Like, we know you're live. You're walking around. It's not their fault. They're in a generation gap, which is funny because I'm 56. All right. That cloudy day ain't bad. Weather's still hot out here. I already just did this road. I can smell it. All right, I'm gonna pop in, get this rest of this stuff done. I got the redirect those dollars to where I need to be at. Talk about our black technology the most superior black screen paint on the market. Should I wipe out the other paints today? Should I start buying? Should I begin the process of crushing? I don't know. I don't know about that. But then we don't care. Honestly, to tell you the truth, our technology is going to be marketed out here. What do I care what goes on online? You guys can talk your trash. That's all you got. That's all you got. Out here, we're going to be making that money. Pushing that paint toward customers, pushing that paint toward businesses, pushing that paint everywhere. Yes. And we got a marketing team. Oh, sorry about that. Come on. We got a marketing team behind us that's going to give us professional commercial time to be able to advertise ongoing commercials for our products. Is that going to be cool or what? Do you have any idea what an IoE technology does? Why is this person taking his time creeping? An IoE technology has the capable of doing. So number one, it can be used for multiple applications. It can be used for multiple applications. We can use it for floor projection technology, ceiling technology, dedicated theater rooms. Not only can we do the walls, we can do the entire room. Heck, we can paint the entire room. The technology is black. We can do anything we want with that. Infinity ceilings. It was just the best way to go. And keep in mind, the new technology won't be out until 2026. We're still testing it. Did I just walk past my spot? I gotta stop walking so fast. I really do. So it has, I'm gonna sit right here. It has so many applications to it, it's not even funny. So it's already selling. It's making money for our company. Why not invest that into that? So that right there, yeah. And then it's got 2 other screen paints coming out for that technology. Yeah, why not? Because that ad tech, that stuff won't be available till probably, roughly, I'd say summer of 2026. We literally have that much testing to do. I got projector mapping software I got to buy with it. Interactive technology. There's a lot of stuff I got to do with that at the end of the day. A lot of stuff. So I got a lot of work that has to be done with that. So yeah, it ain't coming out anytime soon, but at least you get a chance to see it as we're doing it. So I'm gonna get up here, get what I gotta get done. I already made it, so I gotta get the email ready. Good thing we did all our testing, eh? Yeah, so all that's done. Show our black versus black paint, stuff like that. Probably coming to do a couple of demonstrations for them from there. Some paint down demonstrations on all that. Once we're linked up with them, we already are linked up with them. I'm gonna work out with this other company real quick and get me a hookup with them so I can go in and I can start showing up. Oh man, I just thought about that too. Those freaking high-end level advertisements are gonna come in really handy. We could do our whole web page with that stuff. Do the web page with the advertising, and then go in, have that link to our business cards. So the business cards are digital, which I like about that. Link it to the business cards, and then from there, go in and start. I got a couple places I want to paint screens up and do our business in. Man, we can easily get that, man. Easy, because of that marketing campaign is going to do quite well. Quite well. I told them I'm going to hire their firm. They do a good job. When the ad tech launches, at SFEG Technology launches, we're going to hire them to do all our advertising for our company. Man, this is going to go quite well. I am happy about this. Enemies are being crushed. Business is rising. Everything that I said was going to happen. Did I say in 2024 I was in the garage? What did I say? Our technology is going to hit that next plateau, and those who did dirty by us, you're going to be in front of a judge. Did I not say that? Did God bring that through? Did he not do what he blessed he said he was going to do for me? Did he not do it? When I sat there in the middle of the floor, what did I say? I said that if all our technology is fake, may the Lord out us. Our technology advanced by 100%. It has now the capability to do things we've never even seen it do. And all doors are being opened for it. Any place that I go and I ask for something, the door automatically opens up. We don't talk to the representative, we talk to the owners. That's how the Lord has gave us favor on our technology. Man, and I'm going to be in expos this winter. Yes. I'm going to be in expos. I'm going to be advertising technology. I'm going to walk up here. Let me get this done. Almost done anyway. I'm going to advertise technology at the expo that's designed to make other stuff at expos look amazing. That's what we're going to be doing at the expos. Because what's there going into advertising, dedicated theater screens and all that stuff? When we develop advertising technology, that's what ad tech is. So we can go there and we can literally advertise technology to make your products sell better at an expo, which means we have access to all expos. And we're not categorized because we sell one product. We don't have that. We sell everything to make all those products look amazing. See the big picture there? There you go. And since I've already got my license and my company is legit, I can go up there and get it done. Actually, I'm going to be getting insurance for my company too. So I'm working on it next. Getting insurance. Because pretty soon, once we get that whole setup with the screens and all, pretty much most of them can install the screens themselves. But I do want to get a work crew in there that can do installments. Wearing our logos and stuff like that. That would look so much more professional. As a matter of fact, I wanted to walk down here to this t-shirt place and get some t-shirts made with our logos and stuff on it. Especially when I'm wearing mine, I want to wear mine when I'm on site. So I can bring up my QR code and stuff like that. All right, people. Hope you enjoyed. I got to go. Thank you for your time. Mr. Williams, I'm going to get you taken care of today. Other than that, I got business to take care of. All right. Where do we cross out of here? Here we go.